want to
He's
live.
in the Great Hall.
It's just their mother with a mustache.
Go get the guards.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you! You've brought this house to ruin! You pushed me to this, Roderick.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground. Without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Somebody.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it. Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Ludd's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
He might be, but it's...
You must decide, my lord.
You must be loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
I would really like to murder him. But,
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
cry me a river, Talia.
Mira cost Ludd his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
Get your hands off me!
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, What do we do?
Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast. Fight for the forest and fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches and iron! Fight for the forest, fight for the sun! You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your Lord Brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A Lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's Lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better. We've no time for small talk, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Okay.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here.
Oh, jeez.
It's stopped! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die!
You must hurry! We can't lose you! We need you to lead our house! My lord, you have to get on it.
This is really...
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
It was a smarter decision.
I'll hold them off.
But my lord, you can't!
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
Actually, it might not have been a smarter decision to sell swords or... %69% did not try to stab Ramsay. 64% spared Bloodsong. 38% told Tyrion that Cersei sent you. 46% chose to imprison the traitor. 51% had Roderick stay behind. My reason for choosing Roderick to stay was I was thinking that the sellswords, the army that he brought back, will only really respond to Asher anyway. So trying to have Roderick, a cripple, well, borderline cripple anyway, try to tame those guys would be, well, difficult. And Asher isn't exactly incapable of leading. He's nowhere near as diplomatic as Roderick, but that's what his council is for. All in all, that was a pretty, I enjoyed the end. But, a lot of that episode was bland. I kind of expected that, though. I think it's sort of a strategy that Telltale employs. Fifth episode isn't stellar, so the final episode can be wonderful. Yeah, it was pretty short. it's fairly early. And I noticed that as well when in the show that it's usually the 9th episode that sticks out the most. And the 10th is just recap. I did like Roderick though. I enjoyed his character. Talia doesn't have to be sad. They can just sort of cut some hair off one of the guards and put it on Asher. She will never know the difference. Get out of here, Danny. Okay. I do enjoy the music for this. What the hell do I? Okay, I wasn't sure if that would play it. That's why I didn't press it. Okay, if I have indeed played Ground Zeroes, I did that a while ago. Right now I'm going to see if something works, and if it does, I'll do that. If not, I'll do something else. I might do, I think the backup will be well, we'll see. I don't want to say just yet. Allow me to see if something works. I'll be right back. You know, it's totally down still. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I was checking if the Street Fighter V beta was up. That's predicted. It is not. Therefore, I'm not doing that. I will not play an anime dating sim. My cable has been jiggled. Hopefully that helps. If I do Street Fighter 4, I'm gonna do ranked tonight. You can have your rematch the next time I do Endless. I am considering doing Street Fighter 4 though. I could also do Rocket League. I've been enjoying that. Favorite Final Fantasy is 7. Oh dear. 3-month setting. You fool. Thank you. I have heard of Choice Chamber. Rocket League is enjoyable to play. If someone does want to throw up a straw poll, though, one of the mods, decide who's doing it so multiple polls don't crop up in chat. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm aware, Cosmo, I said I am aware of it. I do know what it is. Street Fighter 4 and Rocket League match. Mike is stuttering a tiny bit. I wonder why that is. Oh, I know why that's happening. Thank you, Colonel. That reminded me. How is it now? Every time I restart my computer, my profile for my XLR box resets. Constant low static. Let me see. I need to write down these numbers. I don't remember what they are. And I have to reset them every time, so it's bad. How's that? Dear. 13 months. Dragon Dreamer, thank you. Why the hell is that so quiet? Let me see if I can lower the threshold a bit more. How's that? Let me see if I can. Actually, I feel like this should be lower. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with this. I don't remember which way I should be turning these knobs. So how is this? Also, what was the poll? Yeah, what were the poll results? And how do you like Chan? Pizza Fetish is not back. Wrath is just terrible. There's static when I talk and I sound quieter now. Okay, how's this? And I apologize for doing this now, but I need to do it now. Sounds the same. Interesting. How about now? Favorite food, sushi. Sushi pizza. How does that even work? I've learned the microphone, Lily, but every time I set it up and I restart my computer, it resets the profile, so I have to do it all over again. And I need people to test it in the first place, so I need to do it on stream. Can't really do it outside of a stream environment because I'm configuring it for stream. night, Lexi. Voice volume is good, static is still there. How about now? I did not get milk. Something more. Let me see. I need something to read. That is not acceptable. Still static when I talk. How about now? Like I'm far away from the mic. That shouldn't be the case because it's the same distance it has always been. Um, Sounds good now. Don't hear static. It's good now. Don't hear anything wrong. It's great. None of that sounds accurate. Static is almost non-existent. Nice and clean. There is a little static. There's a little. How about now? Denied, Wrath. Have a good night, Scaryastic. Roughly the same. I wonder. Let me do. Try that. How's that? Air conditioning. It's you're probably hearing my computer fan. Still the same. Perhaps if I how about now? more things. Howdy, Pop Turn. The computer fan isn't what's causing the static. It's the noise gate that's part of the software I'm using. That's supposed to remove, well, background noise, like the fan. Static is almost non-existent, almost. Quieter overall. A lot less now. How's this?